I am at the Scottsdale, Arizona Barrett-Jackson Auction 2026, and I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to show you all of the best cars that showed up here from my point of view up here on this POV cam. Just kind of see how this works out, walk around, show you all my favorite things that showed up, and let's see how it turns out. All right, if you're excited about this, give it a big thumbs up and let's get going. We are at Ford. Got an orange Mustang. This is the new one. Nice Recaro seats. Let's see what the information is on this one. RTR. Ready to rock. Interesting. Was the new Dark Horse. I like the matte finish paint job on it. Red matte finish. Mustang Dark Horse. Check this out. I love this Mustang GTD. Love the color scheme. It's a red, white, and blue. You got the red and white stripe, or red and blue stripe all the way down the center. Red mirrors, red calipers. Look at the interior. That is awesome. Love the red on the wing there. And Mustang on the back there. This thing is sweet. Carbon fiber side rocker, front splitter, rear wing, and body panels. Look right there. That is amazing. Another Mustang, a couple of Broncos. I don't know, what do you guys think of these Broncos? I think they're pretty cool. And then check this out. This is the Fox Racing truck. I did a video on this a while back, but this is a little bit different. This has got a matte finish on it. Fox Factory. It's all carbon fiber back here. Look at that. Full satin carbon fiber. The specs on this truck: 700 horsepower. Wow.
Do you have any questions?
I don't, but thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, appreciate it. Very cool. They even have a lowered Black Widow truck. 810 horsepower on this one. Wow. That's pretty cool. As you guys can see, it is crowded here. Really crowded. Look at this. Neighbor Mark, you're gonna love this, except for the fact that this is a resto mod and it would drive like a modern day car. Side pipes though. Look how pretty that is. Wow. Yeah, tractors here. Huh. They might have a few cool things here. Look at this thing. Full roll cage. It's a GT350 TA. You can see the roll cage from back here. Full carbon fiber rear wing, spoiler, side rockers. I've always loved the Shelby GT350s. 830 horsepower. The old 350 is, oh, I love that car. It's amazing. I think they did a fantastic job on these as well. SSR. This is a Super Snake. Look at that, manual transmission in there. All right. BMW's got a really cool color M4 over here, or this is an M3. Look at this pretty color. Now that's an interesting interior with this color. It's like a brownish interior. I've always liked their seat belts in these. These look cool. Oh wow, look at that exhaust. It's a really cool color. This is the Crazy XM. It competes directly with like the Urus. Ooh, another pretty color. See, GM needs to get these kind of colors. And that. And this. More matte finishes. What do we have over here? Oh, I got Venoms here. Hennessy, Venom F5. Wow. Look at that amazing steering wheel. Those seats look like they would rattle your teeth right out of your head. Full thing is carbon fiber. It's impressive. Wow, the old Bronco, or Blazer, I'm sorry. That is a really good looking Blazer. Wow. Fully restored. It's a resto mod. And it has an LT4 in it. Holy cow. That's amazing. K5 Blazer. That's awesome. Beautiful. And we got Porsche over here with off-road vehicles. Look at all three of these. Man. Look at this thing. Resvani Retro RR1. Very interesting. Look at this thing. Resvani Tank. Make your own path. 1,000 horsepower, supercharged V8, 4-wheel drive, bespoke full leather interior. Wow. Very interesting. Fully electric though. Speaking of fully electric, I love the Hummers, especially that design or that color scheme. And I really like this color for the GMC Duramax. That is a cool color. It's almost like a Desert Storm type of a tan. All right, you guys have seen the Corvettes. But they do have the Stars and Steel trucks here. There's one right here. So there you go, 250.
That's so weird.
The interior really doesn't look any different in this one. These are unlimited though. You can get the Stars and Steel 250 trucks and SUVs unlimited. It's only the Corvettes that are limited to 250. All this old stuff.
Whoa, I want to do that.
All right, this is another big one full of really, really cool cars. Look at this. This is a Ford GT with some really cool looking wheels on it. We've got a McLaren, looks like 750. Or 675 LT. Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That thing's been beat up. It's a Ford GT, but wow. That's amazing right there. Ford GT race car. Look at these old cars. I love it. Look at that. Oh man. And I got some older vets over here. That green is pretty sick. So cool. Oh, speaking of Ford GT, look at that. There comes the Senna. Looks like it was just sold. Wonder what that one went for. That's a full carbon fiber body. And it just makes the tires look really small though. Very interesting. Another beautiful, beautiful colored Corvette. Look at that. Man, that's amazing. Oh, Murcielago. I've driven one of these and I wasn't very impressed, but still an amazing car. They got a Countach, I'm sorry, a Diablo, a red Diablo. Thank you. And then an Aston Martin. And a Ferrari. Look at this. This is the off-road Porsche. I love the colors. Always have loved the Martini colors. Oh, they got some really cool old style trucks and SUVs. Very cool. This one's amazing. Oh, look at that. It's a Superbird. You know, NASCAR used to actually use these out on the track. That's so crazy. Doesn't even seem possible. But that used to be on the NASCAR circuit. With the biggest wing you've ever seen. Roadrunner Superbird. Ooh, I love this black Camaro. That's amazing. I think that's a 69 right there. Beautiful. Yeah, 69. Another 69. This is a Z28 though. I've always liked this color scheme. With some GT 350s over here. This has got to be my favorite GT 350, but this one is really cool too. And this one was actually in American Gangster. This color scheme. Wow. Sold for $385, $420. Wow. Now this Mustang GT500 has always been one of my favorites. The colors are phenomenal. Look at this beautiful blue. Look at the red calipers, the red on the side. Man, it's beautiful. If I ever bought a GT500, it would have to be this limited edition one. I'm trying to think of what this one is called. Maybe it'll be right here on the front. Heritage. Yeah, Heritage Edition. Always been a favorite of mine. That is pretty. And that's the track package right there too. Now I haven't been all the way back here. Wow. Looks like Lincoln brought quite a few of their cars here. Sheesh, Navigator's huge. I think this is the Aviator. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an old one. I think they're
All right, well, I didn't know they had boats here, but they do. And wow, Very interesting. All sorts of boats. Look at this thing. This thing is amazing. Excuse me. Wow. Holy cow. You want to buy a car? You want to buy a boat? Want to buy a truck? Apparently come to Barrett-Jackson. This place is just vast. It is massive, massive. Look at all these furs you can buy here too. Wow. Holy cow. You want some fancy stuff at your house? Besides cars? I mean, look at all this stuff. Massage chairs. You can buy jewelry, watches, hot tubs, grills. What is going on here? Will I ever get back to cars? Here we go, back to cars. And good ones too, GT350s. Oh, I love it. Now this would be cool to own. I've always loved these older Fords.
Hello, boss.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm always good, man.
Good, man. It's a beautiful truck.
A
Yeah.
little bit work down to it.
Yeah, maybe just a tad. What is this? SS454? Wow. Now that is cool. Giant boats, again. Amazing Corvettes. 63 split windows. You know, just a 63 split window. Gold and silver. Wow. And then all of these. This just goes on and on and on. Look at all these cars. All right, well, that's awesome. 90K. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video that I did for you guys. This place is huge. I need to spend multiple days here to really get all the footage I need to get. But if you enjoyed it, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button, smash the subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite car was that I showed. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road.